Good morning, psychic. How did you sleep? That's good to hear. Here, I brought you breakfast. I figured me delivering it instead of my minions would hopefully convince you to end your little hunger strike. I don't want to have to force feed you again after all. My bad, my bad. You're still against me calling you psychic. Don't worry. I don't mean it as you being my sidekick. Unfortunately. No, I also don't mean as you being that hero's psychic either. I'm just calling you like you would call a doctor, doctor, or a waitress, waitress. That sort of thing, you know? But since you don't want me to, I won't. Unlike that former hero partner of yours, I actually care about your comfort. I am willing to comply with your boundaries, but I won't stop my slander of that waste of space hero. The fact that you still wish to defend the hero system and that, dare I say, most stark piece of evidence about its corruption is, in a few words, concerning. Well, I suppose that's only one word, but why do you feel like you have to stick up for them? They're not a childhood friend or something corny like that, right? Because if they are, you need to start picking better friends. And, well, that's coming from someone who kidnapped you while simultaneously destroying the hero's HQ. I may not be as well versed in friendship as you and all those other fakes who claim to be good. Well, not including you, of course, but I know a bad relationship when I see it. Then again, once again coming from the person who has tricked and deceived many to serve her own purposes. And you've been here for, oh, what, 4 months? And the hero still hasn't once tried to come get you. Well, as a matter of fact, nor has anyone else from the hero agency. You know, I'll even let you review the tapes from around the lair so you can confirm it. I quite fondly remember you dealing with that one minor retail thief when you first started out with the heroes, which just ended up being the retail owner. So, I'm sure you'll be able to tell if the footage was doctored or not. Well, sure. If it had only been a few weeks, or heck, even a whole month, sure, you could use they were recovering from the attack on the Hero HQ argument. But it's been 4 whole months. You were the psychic of the top hero in the country, one of the top heroes in the whole world. You don't think rescuing somebody of that amount of status should be, oh, I don't know, a priority? Listen, I know this may be harsh, but you're no longer their sidekick. Even if you stubbornly try to argue that you are, I shall make it to you clear now that I am not ever letting you go outside of this fortress. Not until I can fully trust that you're on my side. You need to wake up and face reality. Those heroes don't care about you anymore. They abandoned you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you cry, but I just merely wanted you to see reality for what it is. It really pains me to see you defending someone who hurt you so much, both mentally and physically. Even when I tried to get rid of that false hero for you, you would just jump in the way of the attack when I barely had any time to cancel or divert it. I admired your protective spirit, and I still do. To see you so ready to risk your own life, acting acting like it was the most natural thing for you to do. It makes my blood boil. You need to recognize your own worth, your own kind soul that have tried to twist to make you into a sacrificial pawn for them. Uh, hey, you know, unlike that pathetic hero, you're still a pretty good fight when you're angry. I I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry. That's the first time you told me to shut up. I'm proud of you, but it also hurts a little. All right. Go ahead. You want to hit me? Hit me. There you go. Have you gotten your frustration out now? I'm glad. You really did a number on me. Let this be a lesson as to why I still need to defend myself, I suppose. Even if I am far more durable than those heroes. Well, not like I'd ever give them a free chance like this. Y- You're apologizing to me? I, I never thought I'd live to see the day where the mighty hero's sidekick would apologize to me, the symbol of all evil. But don't worry about it. I told you to hit me. If anything, I should actually be thanking you for finally listening to me. Uh, hey, shush. You didn't do anything wrong. I'm just surprised you didn't snap and attack me sooner. By all accounts, you've actually been a very polite prisoner. It's actually quite cute that you keep talking to your guards, even when you're not begging them to turn against me and set you free. No, I suppose at least part of that must have just been the loneliness. You know, the guards do quite like you. They have tried to convince me on a few occasions to let you go. I was a bit annoyed, I'll admit, but hey, let me finish talking first. Relax. I just let them off with a warning since I knew you'd get all upset and blame yourself if I punished them. Of course it was because of you. After all, my own desire is to upheave the hero world and start it anew with people who genuinely do have good hearts. But if you'd rather just burn them all down for what they did to you, I would gladly do so. After all, you are quite special to me. I don't keep all my prisoners in comfy bedrooms and treat them to luxurious meals. I thought that much was obvious. Perhaps this will make my intentions clearer. Well, if you wouldn't jump to conclusions, I was about to explain what this hard drive was. While I've been keeping you here these past few months, I've been taking advantage of the confusion at the Hero HQ to obtain some rather helpful footage. The arrogance of that scum, Hero, was even more than I had imagined. To think that they wouldn't care about beating and hurting you in front of security cameras. My lovely hacker was also able to retrieve some emails between higher ups regarding covering up these incidents and many similar ones with other sidekicks. All of that information is stored right here on this hard drive. Here, it's yours. Do with it as you please. No, this is the only one. I'm not lying. I have no backup of this, or the information that's stored on it. After all, it's worthless to me, since I can simply go toe to toe with the heroes without having to use any sort of underhanded methods like this. But for you, that hard drive is the means that you can finally show the world what that fake hero has put you through. What all those fake heroes have put their sidekicks through. You can shatter their reputation just like that. The world will get to know exactly just how much of a horrific fraud they all are. Or you could just destroy it. Pretend I never gave it to you. And let the world continue as it was. The choice is yours. I thought you might say that. I'm glad. They don't deserve even an ounce of fame after what they did to you. Come with me. As I'm sure you're aware, I have a broadcasting room, and we can hijack every screen in the country. This way, no one will be able to ignore it. Yes, just like that, I'm letting you out. I saw that fire in your eyes, the determination. You can't fake that kind of resolve, nor can anyone deny it. And personally, I don't want to. I wish to trust you, and I wish for you to trust me. Come, let's open their eyes. Let's show the world the truth, my dear partner.